All right, y'all, because getting here so we can talk about this latest episode of Baddies Caribbean. I'm pissed about it. Before we even get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments so we can talk about it after we get through talking about it. And let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we're going to go in order. Even though I want to get to this Ahna and Mariah mama shit so bad, but we're going to go in order. Starts out with Slim and Dia. They basically talk being evicted. I don't know why y'all still there, but hey, kudos to y'all for squeezing out a little bit more showtime on the next episode. That's what we're going to leave it with y'all. But basically, they both griping about getting sent home. Slim still getting on my nerves. Talking about she still don't know who the hell sent her home. She want to know who did it, who said it. Girl, it was multiple people. Yeah, Natalie and Scotty, fake asses, didn't want to speak up. But at the end of the day, you did have Jela speak up, Meatball speak up, Biggie spoke up. I think even Ahna spoke up. A whole lot of people spoke up at this point and told you that basically it was a majority vote. A lot of people voted to send you home, you know. Now, you do know that your friend Tink wasn't in on it because she did go kind of hard once she heard the news that y'all was going home. But here's the thing. In this scene, Dia is basically saying some shit like, I said they're sending me home because I don't have personality, and maybe it's because I don't like some of these girls. Okay, dear, and that might be so. But see, it would have turned you away more if you would have voiced that shit where? On the show while y'all was filming. If you would have said that you didn't like certain girls, call them out. That's what the fuck they want on here. They want bitches that are not scared of confrontation, that are not scared to say some stupid shit. It don't even matter if it don't make no sense. Just say it at that point. Same thing with Slim. You know what I'm saying? You in the confessional, y'all finna send a mother 3 year home. You feel me? All that, like, you should have been putting that on for the motherfucking, for the TV screen a long time ago. And honestly, Slim, I don't feel bad about because Slim been getting on my nerves since ground zero. Okay, she been thinking that she's Natalie's new little sidekick, and that is really what you get. I said that shit in a few videos ago. I said on that episode where you was setting up with Natalie, laughing at Tommy, helping Natalie be delusional, saying that she had beat up Tommy round to that beach, knowing she didn't. And you thought you was in, honey. You just knew because you was sitting there kicking and slapping five with her that Natalie wasn't going to do you no bad. Natalie don't care about none of y'all bitches. And you had to find out the real bad, hard way real early in the game. So, farewell. See y'all later. You know, Dia also is crazy because she had to take a plane, train, bus, all kind of automobiles to get there, y'all. And I hate that she gonna have to do all this shit just to go back home. That's real fucked up because y'all really could have sent her home before she did all that and got there if y'all knew that y'all was gonna send her ass home anyway. The girls are basically just packing for DR. Natalie, of course, she's on a jet with Roelly, Jela, Sapphire, and Scotty. What is going on with Roelly? Can she not sit down or can she not fit in the seat? I don't know what's happening. I know she's standing up. She's holding her belly ever so light. But I'm going to tell you this, though. Roelly looked the fuck good. Compared to how Roelly used to look, Roelly looks the fuck good, baby. I don't care what nobody say. Some of them surgeries done paid the hell off. I guess when she actually started paying for them and not doing them for promo, they started getting that shit right. Because Roelly looked good. We found out that Asian doll, Tesehki, and Gretchen are flying separate. And then all of a sudden, Mariah has to go separate because this is when we first heard about the fact that Mariah, Mama, and Ahna done got into some type of situation. Ahna and them boarding their flight. And basically, you hear Ahna talking about that her finger done got fucked up in the fight. And she's explaining that in the confessional that I guess they was all at the same hotel. Cali was there. Cali, what the hell you was doing there? Cali be all over the place. She's so funny. But Cali was there. They was having breakfast. And for some reason, Mariah mama had smoke for Ahna. And see, this is what I be talking about with Mariah. Why else do you think Mariah mama would have some random smoke for Ahna? Because Mariah been doing the same shit that she did with the Bianca and Sapphire situation. She been behind somebody back talking shit. I knew that Mariah started having an issue on the last episode when she was saying some shit like, I'm not really feeling Ahna, instigating all this drama. And I've been drinking with Slim, so I already know Slim's drunk. And I really don't want her fighting right now. It was given she already had a problem with Ahna, and Ahna had no clue about it. So then what you do, you went behind her back and you start running your mouth to your mom and them, which is okay. It's fine. That's what we all supposed to do. Who else run your mouth to if not your mama. But you got to be able to check your mama when it comes to these young girls, and she have the nerve to jump up and say something slick to her out of nowhere. Like, what the hell do you think was going to happen, Mariah? Ain't nobody just going to sit up and let your fucking mama, just by the fact that she's your mama, get all up in their fucking face, put her hands on them. Anna said that woman put her hands on her 4 times before she actually did something. That is absolutely crazy. And it's given that she thought she was punking Anna, and that she thought that, Anna wasn't going to do nothing until Anna actually did something. And I really do not blame her. Since we're here, let's go and get into it. Now, okay, Mariah, if it were you, okay, and let's say Anna mama came up to you acting crazy, hitting you 3, 4, 5, 6 times. It's only so much that you could take. Now, kudos to you if you are one of the girls that are able to just walk away because that's somebody's mama. Okay, good for you. But not everybody's like that, and you can't expect everybody to be like that. Like Anna said, she's a grown-ass woman too, okay? Regardless if it's somebody's mama or not, she is a grown-ass woman too. That woman had no business putting her hands on Anna. And furthermore, what the hell is she doing there? Talking about you wanted to put your mother in the your grandmother in the water, in the ocean. That's something sacred to you and your mama. Okay, well, honey, you fly your mama out on your own damn time then. What the hell you bringing her while you traveling with the baddies for? That's just extra shit that you doing. Just like when you was dragging your sister along and she was getting her ass beat up all last season by motherfucking smiley ass. It's just ridiculous. You bringing family on her ain't doing nothing but causing more issues, and it's asking for issues, because if you bringing your peoples around and they popping off on one of the girls and one of the girls pop back off on them, then you cannot get mad. Anna didn't even want to fight. Anna's not even supposed to be fighting. She is injured and reserved. Like, there is no reason that Anna was going to fight your mama, but for the fact that your mama kept putting her fucking hands on her. I do not feel bad about it. Now, Anna calls Tesehki and Natalie, and she basically is telling them all of that. She's letting them know what happened. Tesehki, everybody been saying this old flip-floppy shit about her, but once again, you kind of see it here, because on the phone, of course, she making it seem like, oh yeah, Anna, you had to defend yourself. You had to defend yourself, and it just is what it is. Natalie, we're going to definitely have to have a conversation about this, because this is crazy, and oh my God, like, what? Anna? Like, Natalie just doing the most. Theatrics, I don't even know why Natalie was one of the ones. It should have been Biggie and Tesehki that she was calling. But I guess, Natalie head honcho, she had to put herself in the scene some type of way. But I say that to say, later on in the scene, when Tesehki is talking to Roelly and them, she make it seem like, I already told Anna if that was my mother. And they must have cut that up, because we didn't see you saying that in the car on the phone. She said, I already told Anna if I was my mother, you feel me, I'm going to have to put hands on you. Okay, so which one is it? Okay, do you got Anna back or not? Like, what is it? Anna go to the hospital for her finger, but she find out she only has a sprain. Girl, come on out them people hospital. And people almost was seeming like they was like, we not doing nothing, because y'all bitches like to come in town and fight and do all this, and then y'all come in here using up all our motherfucking resources for the people that we got on the island that we really got to treat, that got illnesses and shit. You better take your ass around the corner to the store and get you a splint and put that motherfucking finger up in it, and that's what the hell she did. I felt bad for her, but for real though. Now, Cali, Biggie, they talking outside, and Meatball and Tinka basically join them, and they talking about the elimination. Biggie got them britches big than a motherfucker, baby. Honey, she laid back, rolling up. Tinka going off. She still wanting to know too. Next time it's an elimination, I better be included, and I tell you that. And Meatball basically like, okay, well, you wasn't included because you liked the girls that we was voting out, so we wasn't gonna bring you in. And see, I don't think that that's fair either. It doesn't matter that she likes them or not. Why in the hell can she not be included? That does give fake, and it gives shiesty. It gives like, okay, so just because I'm cool with them, I can't be included in the vote. Like, I'm sure a whole lot of bitches is cool with a lot of bitches. And what does that mean? So y'all just gonna tiptoe around them and talk to the other girls and not include the ones that she liked? That's crazy. So I feel her. But Biggie like, yo, I don't really care, my nigga, what the fuck Tinkabella feel, you feel me, my nigga? Because you ain't an OG, you feel me? We could have really voted you out, my nigga. But you still here, so you need to kind of bow down, my nigga. You feel me? Like, Biggie over there in her true OG bag. And for real, Biggie, you need to kind of calm down, because you know at any given moment they will turn and not like your motherfucking ass, okay? At any moment. You ain't good right now because you ain't doing all that crying and shit. But at any given moment, these bitches will turn on you and have you looking stupid and have you being a motherfucking replayer. They might vote you out. What you talking about? They voted your ass out and had you come back as a replacement last season too. So baby, they could do the same thing for you while you sitting back there talking about it take a while to be an OG. Yeah, dude, you still fighting to become one yourself. Anyway, we also find out in this scene that Biggie finna take them to see her family and shit while they in the DR, and I feel like that's a big flex. Now, if anything is a big flex, that is, because yeah, y'all done went to all these countries, and we got the Mariah'S and Ahna's and all of them talking about they been from Puerto Rico and they this and they that, but ain't nobody took and all y'all could do is list off things to do when y'all go there. Like, y'all could have looked up an itinerary and told them the things that you can do there. But for Biggie to actually be taking them to see her family and, you know, stuff like that to show that she actually still has family that's living there, that's a big old flex or whatever. So I think that right there, Biggie, gives you a little bit of OG status. You know, I said it. I said you're still working for it. I'm going to take it back. Only if we really do go to see your family, though. I am looking forward to that. Now, Anna calls her aunt about the fight. Now, Aunt's all in the phone looking lost as hell, as big, as wide. She don't know what the hell going on, but Anna's explaining to her that she should bring them there, and I think that she should. Bring your mama and your auntie, too, because if Mariah's bringing them, then you need to bring them. If Mariah's talking about she don't want you fighting her mama, then okay, you bring somebody on the mama level playing field. But I don't even know if that's the case, because y'all know Mariah mama used to be a drug addict, and so I don't know if that's the truth about Anna mama or Anna family or not. So maybe they ain't still gonna be on the same page, but at least they grown. Because fuck that. Fly your mama and your auntie out, honey. I don't give a damn. Now, Natalie having drinks with Sapphire, Scotty, and Jela, and they talking about more replacements. And I'm really happy that Sapphire clocked Natalie right here, because Natalie's doing the whole Natalie thing. Who do we want to bring in the house, guys? Because we're going to bring in more replacements, and it's going to get messy. And Sapphire, like, I love how you always asking us who the hell we want. Who do you want? This fool, Natalie. I want the person that's the least confrontational. Girl, lie again. Lie the hell again. Knowing you want the biggest batch of bitches to come in there that's finna store all kind of shit so you can have some good TV. Stop playing in our face, Natalie. But I do agree that y'all need to make Natalie stand on 10 toes, because when Scotty said that she wants Gretchen now, you know, at first Natalie's all, what? Why? So Scotty, you want Gretchen gone? Like, why? And then she's all, I was instigating. I want Gretchen out too. Make her stand on that shit, because Natalie loves to pitch all against each other. Just like when she sat up and said Slim and Dia need to go, but then when it got to her, I love them. I love these two. She threw y'all under the bus, basically. And that's why everybody else had to start speaking up. And I feel like that's another reason Sapphire said something, because her and Jayla were the ones that had to speak up and tell Slim that we voted for you to go home because of this, this, and this, you know? Make Natalie stand on her fucking shit, dog. I don't really understand why Scotty want Gretchen to go home so bad, only but the fact that what she said, that Gretchen's in the house and she basically ain't participating with everybody else. And I can agree with that, because she is in the house, but we don't never really see her. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think she was a main cast member. It ain't like she was a replacement or anything, but we can never see her because of this nigga comment. And every time she's gonna come around, she's gonna say that. And we finna have a situation about that here in a few too. Pause. Jada looked like Tia Kim. I'm sorry, y'all. I am sorry. I'm going to have to do a side-by-side. But, baby, I was watching the Auntie podcast, and I was looking at Tia from the side. I'm watching this, looking at Jayla from the side. Baby, they could be mother-daughter. Twins. Where have you been? All of that. They look just alike. It's really crazy. Now, Scotty's outside with Roelly. They smoking. Tesehki and Biggie, they come outside, and this is a scene where I'm talking about. They all talking, and Tesehki is like, you know, I told Anna if it was my mother, then I would have to take that fade. You feel me? Which one is it? Now, I love how Roelly tried to say, you know, Well, Biggie, how you feeling about that? Because I know how you feel about your mama. Biggie's like, honey, I gotta hear all sides of the story. I ain't finna say nothing right now. That's right, Biggie. Don't let them trick you into talking crazy about one of the girls that you know is actually your friend on here. Like, don't let them trick you into saying, no, fuck that, Ahna, you dead wrong. No, you gotta hear both sides, because once you hear that Mariah mama started it, it's gonna make a whole difference. And sure enough, Mariah pull up, pop out like a Power Ranger, Powerpuff Girl with them ponytails, whatever. She pop out and she come up, I don't even want to talk. Where's Ahna? I just with her room because I just need to. So they all asking her. They like, girl, calm down. What happened? And Mariah says it. They was at breakfast. Her mama said something to Ahna first. So then Ahna popped off. And that's when they're like, okay, so Ahna popped off because your mama started some shit with her. Exactly. Okay? Her mama's a fucking instigator on a trip that she don't even need to fucking be on. Okay? Talking about, I don't even want to keep bringing up this putting the grandmama in the ocean stuff, because I feel like it is just for the birds. Mariah, you knew what you was doing when you brought your mama there. Okay, especially after you done armed her with talking about these girls behind they fucking back. And then you wonder why some shit's always coming back to haunt you. Case in point, Roelly sitting there looking like, girl, fuck all that. I'm sorry your mama got beat up, but I really ain't. But anyway, I gotta say something to you. And she bring up the fact that she done seen some text messages, we don't know from who, but basically Mariah saying that her and Tesehki need better treatment than everybody else. And it's just like, what? Excuse me? Now, here's the thing. Mariah, I just need you to climb out of Tesehki's coochie, okay? Let her push you out at this point. Tell the doctors to tell her to push. Your head need to pop out. Are you breached? Why are you so far up this girl ass like this? This is so fucking crazy. And what's funny is Tesehki done show more loyalty to way up to Ahna, for example, than she has shown to you. You done fought for this girl 800 times on this show. You fought for her last season. You fought for her this season. And she still ain't lifted a finger to fight for you, okay? Ain't lifted a fucking finger. And it's like, where do you get off telling somebody that you and Tesehki are the stars of the show? What? Bye. Okay, I'm not even finna keep on addressing stupid shit like that with Mariah. I'm so glad that Roelly called her the fuck out, and she's sitting up trying to, that's not, I didn't say it like that. Okay, but you said that shit though. And Roelly clocked you about it. And then she politely got up with her feet pointed north and south and walked the fuck on away. And she should. Don't nobody got time to keep on with Mariah and this fake shit, for real. And I'm curious to see how this shit is going to play out with Ahna and Mariah now that Mariah done pulled up. Now, the last scene, we got Cali and Gretchen. They meet up at the beach. This shit shook us because they having a little talk. And then all of a sudden, it get into Cali basically telling Gretchen, okay, well, when you go back around the girls, you can't be saying nigga. Gretchen is niggered up. My nigga. I'm gonna say my nigga every time I want. Here we go with this shit. Okay, maybe that is why you need to go home, Gretchen, because that's why I keep saying this word is ingrained in this girl to the point where it doesn't matter how many ass whoopings y'all give her about it. She is gonna say it. It's gonna fly out of her mouth. Like it's second nature. And it's fucked up that a word like that is just so ingrained in her to the point that if everybody's telling you that they are not okay with you saying it, you just can't stop. But she cannot stop. And I guess in this scene, it's coming out that somebody done put a bug in Gretchen's ear that Cali is fake, or that she need to watch out for Cali. And that's how her and Cali end up getting into a shove match, basically. They face to face, they hollering. Gretchen holding on to her dress on the sides like a damsel in distress, like Belle in Beauty and the Beast or something. I don't know what she was doing with this little gown she was holding. But baby, the way Cali was dinking her, pushing her in her chest and shit, she never hit her. She might as well. Cali was just pushing her back, telling her, like, bitch, get back. What you want to do, though? Because, like, Gretchen, they was both in each other's face. It was crazy, and I really hated to see them fall out. Cali been the one in your corner since you got there. And it's kind of like, if you don't have Cali, then you really don't have no allies in this fucking house. And I hate that somebody got in your ear. And I'm just trying to figure out who in the hell was it that got in your ear. Because don't none of the other girls like you, Gretchen. So who in the hell was it that was telling you that you need to watch out for Cali? Who? Who is telling you that you would listen to, and all these girls been beating on your head since you came into the door? That is really crazy. And I would hate that it's somebody like production, which is what is given, because that's who Gretchen been with this whole time. Like, somebody is giving her some stupid ass information and you done fell for it. Like Cali said, you fell for the shit and now you done fell out with your only ally on the show. Not to mention, fall out, it looked like you finna get your ass beat next episode because you swung on her. And I know you knew better than to do that, but maybe you didn't, because there you went with your little bitty arm swinging on that girl. And I hate to see how Cali gonna do you. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about the episode. How do y'all really feel about this Ahna and Mariah's mama shit? Do y'all think she was wrong for putting her hands on her and defending herself? Because I do not. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments, because y'all already know I'm gonna be back with the next one.